Welcome back, folks, to a brand new video.
The world's smallest continent and the largest island, Australia is literally a traveller's paradise. From Aboriginal tribes to harsh landscapes, national parks, stunning beaches, and some of the best destinations for surfing. Australia has it all. So let's take a look at 18 beautiful places to visit in Australia. Number 1. Whitsunday Islands. A cluster of islands located off the Queensland coast. And Whitsundays offers everything you'd expect from a tropical paradise. Turquoise waters that meet swirling white sands and beautiful secluded beaches. And part of Whitsundays and in the heart of the Great Barrier Reef lies Hamilton Island, one of Australia's most spectacular and sought after holiday destinations, surrounded by pristine white beaches and a mix of coral and marine life. So Hamilton Island is a perfect base for exploring the world famous Whitehaven Beach. Number 2. Fraser Island. At 76 miles long and 14 miles wide, Fraser Island, the world's largest sand island, offers one of Australia's most unique four-wheel drive adventures. Even the highway is actually a beach, a 75-mile beach. But you'll find lush rainforests growing on top of sand dunes, over 100 freshwater lakes and creeks, wild dingoes, spectacular sandstone cliffs, and one of the best places to see baby humpback whales. Now these are just a few of the reasons why this UNESCO World Heritage Island is one of the top places in Australia. Number 3. Sydney. Well, this is probably most likely the place that you will head to first. And as this first city to bring in the new year, Sydney is a fantastic destination with enough to see and do to keep you completely busy for your whole holiday. You can catch a performance at the world-renowned Sydney Opera House, or take photos of the Harbour Bridge. But if you're even more adventurous, you can climb the Sydney Harbour Bridge for those spectacular 360 views of the city. The activities are endless, and even for a day in nature, you can explore the nearby Blue Mountains, which comes next. But don't forget to visit the famous Bondi Beach, one of Sydney's most iconic locations. And after you've enjoyed Bondi, you can take a walk to Bronte, which is a much smaller beach, but it has a wonderful backdrop of steep cliffs. Number 4. Blue Mountains. Named after the blue haze emanating from the many eucalyptus trees, the Blue Mountains National Park is yet another UNESCO World Heritage Site in the beautiful country of Australia. Just 32 miles from Sydney, a visit to the unforgettable Blue Mountains is the perfect day trip from Sydney. You'll also be able to see the Three Sisters Rock Formation, which is the most popular attraction in the Blue Mountains, and it offers the most iconic view of the national park. You can also ride the scenic railway and skyway, hiking, rock climbing. These are literally just a few of the things that you can do here. Number 5. Great Barrier Reef. The world's largest barrier reef system, composed of over 300 individual reefs and 900 islands, stretching a little more than distance from New York City to Miami. Truly a natural world wonder. A few of the ways to explore are to go diving, taking a scenic flight over the reef to get a bird's eye view, or even enjoy a luxury catamaran tour. So if you are near Whitsundays, Lady Elliot and Lady Musgrave, these are also great places to explore the Great Barrier Reef from. Number 6. Gold Coast. With a coastline that stretches for 60 miles, a booming nightlife, and some of the best beaches in Australia, which is one of the reasons why you would go. The Gold Coast attracts millions of people every year just to soak up the sun and try their luck at surfing. The Gold Coast, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the top surfing destinations in Australia and a great place to learn. Number 7. Melbourne. Now, this has actually been voted as one of the world's most livable cities, but also Australia's coolest city, with vintage shops and graffiti-covered back streets, plenty of quirky cafes so you know the coffee is good, and hidden bars with hipster vibes. So Melbourne kind of deserves a spot on your Australian holiday itinerary list. Whether you want to eat your way through the incredible food scene, admire all the street art, or catch a game in the sports capital of Australia, the city has plenty to see and do. Number 8. Port Douglas. Crazy tropical weather, the beautiful 4-mile beach, plenty of luxurious accommodation, and lush natural surroundings. These are just some of the things that will make you head towards the small town of Port Douglas. Just a 1-hour scenic drive from Cairns. And it will give you a more laid-back small town vibe compared to its neighbour. But it's also very close to the Great Barrier Reef. I think Port Douglas is actually the perfect base for anyone who wants fast access to these natural wonders. Number 9. The Great Ocean Road and 12 Apostles. The Great Ocean Road is one of the most scenic drives in the world. The 243-kilometre drive from Torquay to Allansford takes you mostly along the coast, where you'll be completely surprised of the natural rock formations such as the must-visit 12 Apostles, the most famous section of the Great Ocean Road. And it features an amazing collection of rock formations known as the 12 Apostles, which have been carved out of the headland by the fierce waves of the Southern Ocean. Number 10. Kakadu National Park. Half the size of Switzerland and Australia's largest national park, Kakadu's abundance of natural wonders, wildlife and rich Aboriginal culture makes this UNESCO World Heritage Park literally impossible to pass up. With natural swimming pools and waterfalls with stunning backdrops like the popular Jim Jim Falls, or even the Aboriginal rock art that's 20,000 years old. It's home to 1/3 of Australia's bird species, so Kakadu is one of the best places to see Australia's wildlife. Number 11. Uluru. I'm pretty sure that you've seen this, but Australia's most iconic landmark and undoubtedly the symbol of Australia's outback, Uluru is one of the greatest natural wonders in the world. Towering over the flat desert plain at 348 meters and over 500 million years old, it's quite a sight to see, and a must-have experience while visiting is actually watching one of the world's largest monoliths, Uluru, change colours during sunset and sunrise. Number 12. Byron Bay. Now, we mentioned earlier about the Gold Coast, but this well-known laid-back coastal town can offer the perfect opportunity to kick back, relax, and also enjoy the waves. The bay is also known as a wellness destination. You can catch some of the best surfing breaks in the country, and you will also love the close access to 7 nature reserves. So, some people prefer Byron Bay for its natural charm and its so-called tranquility, while others opt for the Gold Coast. Number 13. Broome. So this is one of the country's most remote holiday destinations in Western Australia, where you can go and escape the crowds to relax and appreciate nature. You can go on camel rides along Cable Beach at sunset, or you can witness the most unusual yet spectacular natural phenomenon known as the staircase to the moon. Broome is also the perfect gateway to explore the nearby natural wonders in the Kimberley region, such as the gravity-defying horizontal falls. Number 14. Noosa. So just 2 hours from Brisbane is Queensland's seaside haven, Noosa. National parks and reserves surround its boundaries, and award-winning restaurants and cafes and bars all dot along the main street. But it also has stunning beaches, with world-renowned surfing breaks that make up its coastline, meaning that Noosa might be small, but it certainly packs a punch with plenty of activities for everyone. But don't forget that you can visit one of the only 2 Everglades systems in the world. Number 15. Flinders Range. Now imagine dusty red scenic roads, ancient cliffs, dramatic gorges, rich Aboriginal history, and abundance of wildlife. Flinders Range is Australia's most accessible outback area and offers the best 4-wheel drive adventures in the country. The main attraction here is a natural crater-like amphitheatre, where you can explore this natural phenomenon either on a scenic flight or by hiking to the rim. Number 16. Kangaroo Island. Kangaroo Island. Boasting over 300 miles of picturesque coastline, pristine beaches, delicious food, and fascinating natural attractions, Kangaroo Island should not be missed. This is where you can see koalas sleeping in eucalyptus trees, kangaroos hopping along the beautiful landscapes, and possibly sea lions chilling on the white sandy beaches. But some of the must-visit attractions are Admiral's Arch and Flinders Chase National Park. Number 17. Daintree National Park. Just a 2-hour drive from Cairns, along the coast of Queensland lies the oldest rainforest in the world, Daintree National Park. At over 180 million years old, this rainforest is older than the Amazon in Brazil. So to give you even more reason to visit, Daintree is also the only place in the world where two natural world heritage sites meet, the reef and rainforest. So from walks through the rainforest to swimming holes and beaches, this is a destination for those of you who enjoy incredible nature. Number 18. Atherton Tablelands. Now this region in Queensland is definitely worth considering for a list of beautiful places to visit. A vast area that's known for its lush rainforests, scenic landscapes, unique wildlife, and a few waterfalls. But it offers a different experience compared to coastal destinations like the Great Barrier Reef or the Whitsundays. So this region, if you have the time, will provide you with an opportunity to go on so many explorations, swimming in clear mountain streams, exploring deep craters, and enjoying the wonderful waterfalls. So if you have the time to explore, this is one of the best regions to do it. Number 19. Ningaloo Reef and Exmouth. Located off the coast of Western Australia, near the town of Exmouth, you will find Ningaloo Reef, one of the world's most pristine and accessible coral reefs. Now this UNESCO World Heritage Site is known for its vibrant marine life, crystal clear waters, and some of the most breathtaking underwater scenery. So one of the most incredible experiences you can do here is to swim with whale sharks. And they visit between the March and the July period, offering a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But for those of you that prefer to stay on land, Cape Range National Park is adjacent to the reef. But for those who prefer to stay on land, you should visit Cape Range National Park. And this place offers some of the most stunning gorges, red cliffs, and a chance to see Australian wildlife like kangaroos and emus. Number 20. Kangaroo Island, South Australia. This destination is one of those rare places in the world where wildlife still rules the roost. So no trip to the country would be complete without seeing the kangaroos on Kangaroo Island. Now these are a completely different subspecies to other kangaroos in Australia. But as for the rest of the island, it's all the best of the country in one place. Stunning beaches, jaw-dropping landscapes, but all with a more local feel to the island. So if you love nature and wildlife, this is the perfect place for it. Number 21. Esperance, Western Australia. Now this is a location that has to be seen to be believed. With some of the world's most beautiful beaches and renowned for their bright white sand, vibrant blue waters, and sunbathing kangaroos. So Esperance is a location that offers more of a dream than a reality. It's nestled along the southern coast of Western Australia. Coastal paradise of Esperance is the ultimate road trip destination. Number 22. Kakadu National Park. Now this is referred to as Australia's best national park, but when you do visit the country, you can be the judge of that. Kakadu is a unique, picturesque and adventurous natural wonder in Australia's outback that illustrates how beautifully Mother Nature can be. From exploring ancient gorges and mammoth mountains, these are some of the most popular hiking adventures you can take. Number 23. Cradle Mountain. And yes, you might have seen all the landmarks. Dove Lake, the imposing Cradle Mountain itself, and the pristine Lake St. Clair. Obviously, on Instagram, but nothing compares you to breathing in the pure alpine air and seeing this glorious place with your own eyes. It's beautiful in every season. And Cradle Mountain is probably at its most spectacular in autumn, when the trees start to turn and everything is bathed in fiery orange. But no matter what time of year you visit, you'll thoroughly enjoy all the things you can do in Cradle Mountain. Number 24. Bondi Island. Now this is a wildlife haven and coastal paradise that offers rugged cliffs, untouched beaches and expansive views across the Southern Ocean. With its famous Neck Lookout, where you can witness sweeping views of both the island's coasts. So this particular destination is an experience for people who love nature as well as foodies. Quite a tranquil escape. And finally, number 25, the Bay of Fires. Now this is a stretch of coastline so stunning, it literally feels surreal. And it's renowned for its glowing orange-hued boulders, the white sands and crystal clear waters. So this is a wonderful Tasmanian gem. You may find hidden coves and other places to swim, but when you look closely, it's just an epic attraction to visit. And there you have it, folks, the beauty of Australia. It is effing far, but I'm telling you, it's really worth the journey. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all on the next one.